And we're on top of developing news. An investigation's underway right now after an alleged bomb threat in Willimantic. Police say the Vanderman Place on Valley Street got the threat. Patients had to evacuate to several different locations. The portion of Valley Street between Mansfield and West Avenue shut down for about an hour this afternoon as crews investigated. Just moments ago, this area was deemed safe and the road is open again. The Access Community Action Food Pantry distribution has been postponed, though, until Friday due to this activity. We do expect more updates from officials later this afternoon. We will keep you posted.